when you go out in Cape Town, you meet all sorts of people. That's how I met my friend Gift. Pretty awesome guy. I was out with my friend Conrad at Roxy's. Great bar, not too many drunk tourists, just Cape Town people. We were playing pool there, and Gift was playing pool with his friend. And we got talking, had a couple of beers together, played a couple of rounds together, and we had what you call a Schnapsidee. And Schnapsidee is when you have an idea while you're drunk. I had the idea for a long time to accompany somebody to work with my camera and capture him, make a video about it. So I just offered, hey, why don't we do it with you? Because Gift works at the Capetown Film Studios. He's a set dresser, and he's currently working, or was working at the time, on the movie Samson, which since wrapped and came out 2 days ago. So I thought this was a fitting time to put out the video.
Now actually we're thinking about the fact that they need to get more props from a prop house. So we're going to have a little meeting to find out if we do need them, but I think that we don't need them.
Okay.
I'd rather have them than realize at the end of the day that we don't have enough stuff. So yeah, I need to quickly look at my money as well, see if I can afford them. So welcome to Oldham Mullen, it's my studios. Cool. This is our workshop where we build the sets. This is all my props. This stuff we own. We can do whatever we want with it. If that makes any sense.
Yeah.
So if it breaks, it's owned by us. But today I'm taking all of this stuff to Capetown Film Studios.
Oh, we have to load up all the stuff.
Yeah, no, but there's a truck and guys and a whole
Okay.
team that does that. Yeah.
All right.
No. And next door, this is what we're taking. That whole storeroom must go to Capetown Film Studios. Everything. I need that whole storeroom because I'm gonna, recycle it. This is ours.
Oh.
We've built this.
Jesus, what is that?
It's meant to be a cave. Well, in the story, Samson gets to run away and hide in a cave.
Yeah.
And this is the cave.
So it's like, yeah. It's fake. Smells like grandma.
I don't want to be that grandma one day.
But it's to like keep the moths away.
Yes. We had dummies that looked like dead soldiers.
Okay.
Obviously they needed to be dressed to look like soldiers, so I got my costumes from those guys to dress them. Soldier chest panel.
Okay.
We had 2 months.
Yeah.
Yeah. 2 months prep and I don't know, like 4 months shoot. It takes a while. I mean, when you watch the final product, it's going to look like you were traveling far, different locations. I mean, just the way that they shoot, you get so many different locations, and like if they shoot it this way, it feels like this house is somewhere else. Do you know what I mean? It's crazy.
This way, it just looks like it's next to the train tracks.
I recognize one of the houses, the one that's right next to the train tracks. It's actually one that they showed in the trailer.
But the part that is not so exciting is, okay, so this irritates me because the house that I just showed you in, there's a broken wall. Do you see the broken screen?
Yeah.
He was jumping out of the screen, and when you see it from outside, he's jumping out from the top window outside here.
Yeah.
None of this was used.
Shit.
You get the sand, put it here, get the guys to put it out here. By the end of the day, they're like, no, we don't want to do it. We don't want to. Yeah.
It must be so frustrating.
That's what I'm saying. All for nothing.
A lot of Hollywood productions were moved there just because of, budgets. Shooting in LA, shooting in Hollywood is incredibly expensive. I guess outsourcing is a thing even in the film industry. They are actually shooting Black Sails there.
The set that we are now shooting in was built for Black Sails.
Okay.
So what we've done is just gone and created Samson inside the set, because obviously all the stuff is you can reuse and rebuild and you know what I mean? You recycle sets basically.
The Capetown Film Studios are quite close to where I used to live. I used to live in Kailicha. Capetown Film Studios are literally like on the end to the next exit. From the highway you can see the big pirate ship that they have for Black Sails, and the crazy thing is that like at first I didn't know that there even were like film studios, so every time we drove by we'd all just like wondered why is there a pirate ship in the middle of nowhere? Like, this doesn't make sense. Also, like, to imitate a market, they bought like $500 worth of fruits and veggies and just put it everywhere. They filled up the big pickup of Gift, and then they filled up like the big caddy of his co-worker, which was crazy, and it took us a while to like unload everything.
This was Mandela, the movie Mandela. This is like Soweto township that they built for that.
Oh, I like the fucked up Fiat.
Yeah. Oh, I think I took the wrong turn. I don't know if it's stuck in there.
Shit.
That would be fucking embarrassing. Where are you? I'm next door, stuck in the mud.
Come drag me out of this.
Yeah. It's massive. So it all had a green screen and it looked like a harbour. I'm so glad I'm so glad that the ducks are loving it though.
How?
It's all built for one movie.
Yeah.
So can you imagine like the money that they put into it?
Just like all the man hours.
Crazy. It looks like a real city.
Yo.
But that is fake. It's all done. It didn't grow like that. It was put on there. Samson jumps through the hole that you saw on top there, right?
Yo.
To land inside of the store.
Wait, the one on the sound
next to the
stage.
temple, yeah.
Yo.
That's what happens. But this is the action that he uses. So you're gonna see him open this thing up, getting inside, and then from the other set that you saw in studio,
Yeah.
you see him now coming down into the storeroom.
Ah, so
This is the top of the storeroom.
wait, so they're going to act like the storeroom is in
It's
there.
down there, yeah. So we came in and we had to label the stall so that it's easy when the stuff comes in to put it onto the set. So yeah, that's set dressing 101. This still needs to move though. Like for example, the action is happening here. I can't have a stall that's so big if the camera is looking at this action here, because he comes down the stairs, he jumps into this and jumps into that and lands on the floor. So we can't have things like this in the front, it needs to be at the very back. This cart's going to be sideways, we're going to put a cage here. It's going to look like it's crashed. The cage, on the, sitting on the side, sideways, right? Really, it's a hero.
So he's coming here.
Yeah.
He's gonna jump onto this.
Yeah. And on that surface and off. And yeah. You can do that. Right?
No. I'm sure stunts he can jump across here.
I don't worry about stunts now. They can figure that out themselves.
Put that one here.
Perfect. That's it. We've got it.